Midnight. Hello, adventurers. Welcome back to Harvestella. We're up to some shenanigans, I feel like. We just defeated Geist, right? Navalis, so here you were, Dianthus. Were you able to confirm the information of the girl that Geist captured? Yes, I synchronized with the Gestalt sphere. It did not recognize her as a girl of reason. Girl of reason? Then that leaves the question, what is to be found at the lost Gaia coordinates that Geist left behind? If it leads the girl to the truth, then we might be able to proceed with the future we envisioned. Agreed. We found more, although this is still under investigation. Geist Vergulus sector showed traces of independent research that he had engaged in. Perhaps opening that door will provide us with more information. Geist was doing research in secret. Apparently so. I will continue running cryptanalysis, or cryptanalysis. What is it? Hard words today on the door's lock and let you know once I find anything. Very good. Okay, so they doing some science-y, hacky stuff, and we're over here on the farm. And where do we go from now? Of course, Quietus is coming very, very quickly. So, do we need to talk to Dianthus then? Oh, I have a table. Search. Arya left a letter. Come to the Northern Plains once you're done with your farm work. Ooh, okay. Let's go check on the farm and then, I guess, go after Arya again. Okay, so what does our actual story quest say? Head to the village square in the north of Lethe. It's a northern village square, so we'll just do a heckin' warp. So this is back to the original, like, thing that fell, right? Yes. Okay, everybody's here, actually. Why is everybody here? Did you forget? We're here to see what is left behind in that memory chip that Geist had. Got you. A fairy asked me in Emo to come here not long ago. Same. Ah, my poor wings are so tired. Arya treats us fairies with such cruelty. Yes, yes. You'd still get your Pico apple when we're done. I better. You promised, remember? I'll see you later, Rosealyn. I've still got work to do at the farm. Goodbye. Goodbye, Tuli. So what's inside that memory chip? Good question. I have a general idea how this thing works, but I'm not an expert. Dianthus might know more. Would you mind sharing your knowledge? Apologies. Even now we're restricted by severe information controls. The Castle of Illusion is in a state of upheaval following Geist's attack. I was barely given permission to join you. You mean to monitor us? Just say how it really is. That's not the truth of it. The information within Geist's memory chip is of great value to us as well. However, we decided there was more value in guaranteeing your safety on whatever path you take. Another part of your mysterious Prime Directive? Not that we have any idea what that actually entails. Though I suppose you still can't divulge any details either. I'm afraid not. Doesn't matter. We could use their help in a pinch. We're gonna find out for ourselves anyway once we learn how to use this memory chip. So how do we use it? I remember seeing a terminal on this crystal-looking thing that we probably insert this into. Yeah, I remember going in here, like, the first episode when we started playing this, and wondering if we were gonna come back. I just do this. Ah! Open sesame. Okay, let's see what's inside. Everybody get trapped in there and die of starvation. Yes. Geist master plan. Pitch black, just like before. Is this the crystal you arrived in, Arya? Then that would mean this is I found the power. It's a spaceship! I've never seen anything like this. It doesn't even look real. It's like a ship. Isn't that obvious? And if Arya arrived in this thing, then that would make it a time machine. A time machine? A ship that can cross time itself, so it really does exist. Oh, Hein is like fantastically enthralled with this. How marvelous. This was made in Arya's time. It couldn't have been. Even I've never seen a real time machine. That's not to say we never theorized it, but it wasn't something we were able to realize. That's why I always assumed my arrival was the result of a time disaster or something along those lines. Arya, I found a hole here like the one before. Nice find. Let's see what happens if we use the memory chip again. Do some techie stuff. Territory shift program activated. Ooh, coordinates confirmed. Location not found in database. Environment unknown. Unable to confirm survivability. Please read life support policy and acknowledge. Acknowledged. Are you sure we don't want to give that a thorough read? We don't have the time. Acknowledgement confirmed. Please use the console once preparations are complete. Wait, what was that part about survivability? Dianthus, is this really okay? You can tell us that much, right? Even I have no knowledge of what awaits us on the other side. I can provide you no solace. We'll be fine. There's always a degree of risk when it comes to science. Yes, but planned science. Plan. Okay, Rosealyn, push that switch whenever you're ready. Why me? Because I'm the closest. Pardon? You're a fearless leader. Everyone's just following your lead. There don't seem to be any objections. Which switch? This switch? This switch. This switch. Search it. Press the switch. Pull the lever, Kronk! Departure confirmed. Territory shift sequence engaged. Extreme turbulence expected. Take caution. No seats. Sit on floor and hold on to console. Oh, we leaving? We leaving? Is it gonna break open from this crystal thingy? Or are we just... Oh, we just plain disappear. Interesting. The whole thing. Okay. Chapter 5, Abandoned Paradise. Uh-oh. We have beds? Am I in the medical bay? What's wrong with me? Uh-oh. Hopefully I'm just asleep. White Omen? Curiouser and curiouser. I'm gonna have to fix you up proper, huh? I'm not sure if our manual will be of any use on your kind, so I brought the super old one just in case. Does talking to you even help if you're unconscious? Oh dear, how do you reboot a human that might be unconscious? Hey, that Seth Dianthus is calling for you. Says she has a question about the sky whale. What is this, Legend of Zelda? Again? Can't they just relax a second? I hate how they're being so pushy. Not even any good at handling the sky whale anyway. Its mouth is majorly creepy. Look, I'm just passing on the message. Alrighty. Your pal's calling for me. I'll be right back, okay? Don't go anywhere. Okay. I'm very confused. They appear out of nowhere and start bossing us around like they own the place. That Geist was also... What in the world? Am I a copy? Am I a duplicate? Hello. Here's her angel girl again. It's nice to meet you. Or should I say, welcome back. I'm sorry for taking so long to get here. You arrived much sooner than I expected. But it's fine. It's time to wake up, Rosealyn. I'd like you to go back where you belong. Are there two of me now? Or because we did a time shift and I now exist in a different place and I'm separated from everybody? Okay. It's very sterile here. It's pretty, but it's very sterile. Okay, here's the time machine. Abandoned Eden. What's this? You're awake. It's good to see you up and about. I never thought I'd see human beings here. Life here may be slow, but it stretches on for quite some time. Oh. Who are you? I am me. The I that I consciously refer to as me. Oh, thank you. This is Abandoned Eden, the failed paradise, or rather the deserted paradise. By the by, should you be slacking off? Your friends are already working hard to open the Partition. Partition? Partition. Why don't you go look for them? Okay, did I just, like, not have a good time during time travel?
Hello?
Hello! Your friends are pretty curious. They look like humans, but they have no memories of this planet. They even talked about taking a look outside, but there isn't anything outside. Not that they listened, anyway. This place may be abandoned, but it's still a paradise. Why would anyone want to leave? There isn't even any fruit outside. The fruit we have here is the sweetest in the whole world. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, they've got a little library. Ooh, I search. Magic words to open a closed door. Do not make the same choice. Okay. 2 is odd, 3 is even. Alright. It begins from 0. Alright, I'm assuming that's part of a puzzle I'm gonna need to remember. Looks like we've got a... The monolith gently glows even if you touch it, but I can't activate it. We've got a shop. And a cooking thing. Let's see what they've got in the shop. Eaten rice. Makoko. Sapling. Lost traditional. Wow. Okay, lots of recipes. Bombs. Repair kits. Yes. We want all this stuff.
Be wary of the thought maze.
Okay. I will be wary of the thought maze. Oh, there's a quest marker up here. All of our friends are up here. What's through here? Anything? Nope. What's up, guys? Hello. Hein's working on something. Is there any reason you two won't lend me a hand? I'm busy counting the marks on the wall. You're doing the wall? I was checking the ceiling. What are you two talking about? Sometimes mercenaries have to take it slow and wait for the opportunity to strike. You learn pretty quick that you need to achieve a zen-like state if you want to pass the time quickly. Or to put it in more appropriate terms, you're killing time, is that right? Come on now, enough games. You know as well as I do there isn't a single speck of dirt on that wall. You're right, these walls suck. Agreed. I should have kicked up more of a fuss when we were deciding teams. That's on you. A mercenary brain like mine is best used for fighting, not annoying, finicky stuff like that. We would only slow you down, honestly. What a sad thing to say. Ruminate on that just a moment. No, thank you. Ah, she's awake. What's this? You're awake, huh? Thank goodness. I feared my heart might stop from such an exciting conversation. Is everything okay? Doesn't matter now. Could you lend me a hand? There's something I want you to take to Dianthus. It's rather delicate. Definitely not something I can trust either of these two to handle. Strange part. Thanks in advance. Nothing about what happened to me? Nothing... Are you okay? Estina. What about that? It'd be worth counting. You don't think it'll be too hard. Tsar. Seems like someone's eyes are burrowing into the back of my head. Like counting the hairs on his head. Okay. Strange ball. Open treasure. Oh, it's a treasure chest. I got an apple juice. Oh, cool. So it looks like there's a couple of spots to repair here in Lost Eden. And there's another quest marker down here. Let's go see what we can do. Oh, here's another team. Okay. Next I should move this. Is that right? I think so. Having some trouble with how complex this is. Hey, you over there. Stop staring and lend us a hand, won't you? No can do, sis. If you want to go outside, then it's up to you to figure out how. You should be grateful that I'm even giving you instructions. Fine. Emo, would you mind? I'm terrible at these kinds of things. Oh, sure. I'll switch it up. How curious. Rosealyn! You came at just the right time. What? Why? What's happening? What's going on? It looks like we have some awkward hoops to jump through if we want to leave this abandoned Eden. Do you mind taking something to Dianthus? Why is everyone just giving me stuff to take to Dianthus but not talking about what happened to me? I'd like you to ask Dianthus and the others what this is. We're a bit too busy to do it ourselves. I mean, sure, but like, nobody's asking if I'm alright. Things are very strange. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Maybe Dianthus will enlighten us? I feel like I'm missing major information. Oh, hi. Wow. Great. Partition. Yes. All right. Arya, would you mind handling that equipment over there? Sure, no problem. Hey, Dianthus, how much do you know about who I am? Why do you ask? Well... Geist, he had a lot to say. He was one of you at some point, right? So I thought... If you want to know what exactly is you are, then you'll likely find your answer up ahead. It is something you need to witness for yourself. That's all I can say on the matter. Hi! Can somebody please tell me what's going on? You were asleep for a while. We're almost finished. What happened while I was out? Trying to get out of this abandoned Eden. We had to split up to work on getting the partition open. It also sounds like Geist was here at some point too. He was able to get out the same way. But I don't think following his lead is the best way to go about this. Still, we had to stop whatever we had planned before we really got to know his true intentions. That's why it's our responsibility to understand him. Agreed. Okay, so we're stuck here, and I was asleep. I just slept. Okay. Give the parts to Dianthus. You were asked to bring these. If I install them here, maybe... Maybe that'll help? I think that should do it. Let's call everyone back here. You really wish to leave? Oh, give me a break. We already told you guys why. I am only making sure. Geist ventured out of this place the same way you are about to now, and returned a shadow of his former self, like he was a completely different being. Do you still wish to go? If that's where the truth lies. Gotta continue to search, right? If that is your answer, then very well. Jabberwocky, go with them, please. You wanted to go outside, right? Now's your chance. Right. Okay, so we get a white omen as well? Nice to meet you. I'll open the partition. So are we on a different world? Let's go. What's the deal? I mean, we took the time machine, right? So watch your step and stay safe. So what? I'm confused. We have to be in the same world, right? Are we on the same planet, though? That's my question. Panthalassa Junction. This is what Geist saw? It must have been. So we really found the coordinates to Lost Gaia. This place... Do you recognize this? No, nothing. Should she be recognizing this? Let's continue. There are more places you must see waiting for us. For someone who's never been outside, you seem to know a lot, White Omen. Okay, did Arya just lie to us? Is she actually realizing this is home? That's chapter 5 already done. Lost World, chapter 6. Break time conversations will not happen anymore. Oh, okay. Good to know, I guess. Does this count as a dungeon, then, that we're gonna go through? We've got a monolith there for the start. Oh, yep, I'm starting to see some monsters. I wonder what's gonna be at the end of this dungeon. I mean, are these monsters or... Yes, they are. Okay, they are aggroing me. Because we've seen these before with an omen in the... What was it? The Summer Seaslide area. And they were good. They were researching coral, if you guys remember. So that's interesting that they're fighting against us now. The music here is so touching. It's like sad.
Let's get this over with.
Slow. I have a feeling that Arya knows more than what she's letting on. Okay, we've got more monolites, so it seems like monolites are still a thing in this time. Trying to make sense of this place. The scene gets more and more bizarre the longer you look at it. It's hard to breathe. Where are we? What is all this? These ruins stretch out forever. Is this some kind of abandoned ghost town? Almost. This is Panthalassa Junction. It's a long route that humanity made before the end, crossing the planet. The end. Yes, the end of the world. The Queen ordered it. There were humans here before, like you. They welcomed the end. Before us. Former humans tried to fix the world inequality by creating a glass net all around the planet that could transfer information at the speed of light. They used to think that the reason people couldn't get along was because of the time differences and distance. But in the end, all that light rushing around the planet only revealed humans' lack of understanding of each other. The human mind is not a standardized part, so in the end, they never managed to understand each other. It's just like how two cogs with different teeth won't work together. But humans couldn't accept that they were all simply different. They tried a different tactic. This time, they tried to unite the world by connecting every landmass, where they succeeded in that massive task. This junction is the long route that ties together all the former nations of the world. But even though they succeeded in connecting all the land, their wish still did not come true. No matter how they tried to pick up the pieces of the broken mirror, it would never reflect the world brightly again. Now this, Panthalassa, is what's left of their empty prayers, and their wish to unite the oceans. Arya deep in thought. We can continue on, more enemies. Taking time to explore as always, getting chests as I go. Ooh, got another monolith here. What's that? That's where we're going next. There's something you should see over there. You can now travel through Panthalassa Junction on the world map. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have a whole nother map. Wow. Phantasmagoria? Okay. A brand new place to explore, guys. Wow, looks like a theme park. Yeah. Roller coasters and rides. Well, this is another weird place. There's something kind of sad about it. This is called Phantasmagoria, right? Yes. You've been here before, Arya. How? I think I told you about it once, didn't I, Rosealyn? About this place called a theme park that we had in our time? Yeah, you told me in the dungeon. Remember? Yeah, I mean, the situation is different now, but I'm sure this is... Welcome to Phantasmagoria, where the unchanging past comes to life. Are you ready to travel back in time to a wonderful, nostalgic... Well, it's a little run down to say the least. I remember those guide robots. Search complete. Stand by for automatic narrative. So we're gonna get a tour? What was that? I wonder. Oh, is this little Arya? Mommy, Daddy, where did you go? Please don't leave me behind. She looks lost. You mean there are people living among these ruins? Oh, Estina. You okay, sweetie? Are you all on your own? Yeah, they're gone. Oh, dear. What are you thinking? Do you want to bring her with us? Can't just leave her. You're right. That girl. That's you, isn't it? So we have two? We have two of people. I am right. I feel like that's her. I feel like that's definitely Arya. Looks like we have another dungeon area. I think I'm gonna take some time to make some level 2 repair kits and fix up the areas in Eden and get prepared for whatever this next dungeon might have for us, and then we can come back and explore the theme park. I'm excited to see where this is going, because we're getting more information about where Arya possibly came from and why she was sent back in time. So it seems like we're in the same world. Hey, Rosealyn. Sorry, I know you're sleeping, but... What's wrong? It's so late. I know, sorry. Look, it's, I've decided to leave the house. Where are you going? Nowhere far, don't worry. Near that crystal in the northern village square, I'm moving in there. It looks like a decent place to live. I got some research done in there as well, and it's not like we can keep living together forever anyway. I mean, we hardly got off to the best start living together. Why are you leaving now? I'm leaving tonight. Living with you wasn't all that bad. See you around. Aww. It's not the same without her here. Wow, it's so quiet without Arya. Wonder why she decided to move. Hopefully we learn more next time. In the meantime, check out another video from me right here on the screen, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!